Another Saturday morning, getting it in.
Hey, real quick, before y'all get started, hey, come over here real quick.
We done double it up this weekend. Got 12 out here today. They ready to come work.
Hey, look, man, this is real stuff. I mean, this is like we ain't pushing this off on nobody. We're not making nobody do this. It's how hungry you are and how much you want it. This is trying to prepare you guys that we care about for your senior year football. For you guys, a lot of you guys that don't know or haven't recognized it yet, this December, this year, will be your last game of high school football. That's a reality check for you. Your high school football career, for you guys that are upcoming seniors, will be this December and the year that you're already in. So recognize that. Make sure that you take this to heart, because this ain't something that we can be sitting back at home. We can enjoying breakfast at our table with our feet under our table and everything else. We're coming out here because we care. Not only about you guys on the football field, but we give a damn about you off the field. This is not just physical, it's also mental. It's about maturing. It's about growing up and being responsible for what you got to do. So this ain't for, oh, mama, please make sure I get to this school on Saturday morning or whatever. This is something that you are going to have to do. You got to make sure that you're here. If I'm not here, if I can't make it, that is not an excuse for Dalen not to be here. So I'm putting it in just like Dalen is my son. I look at all you guys the same way as far as I'm concerned. I don't treat him no different. You guys all know me. You know Mr. Jones. You know Mr. Tarazi. So you guys know that we care about all you guys. We've been around you long enough. We give a damn. So, but we can't give a damn for you if you don't give a damn for yourself. So we're going to get this workout in, and we're going to make it happen. If you want to be here, we'll see it every week. We'll see the change. We'll see the development in you as young men and also as players. Remember one thing for me, is student athlete. Student always comes first. I'm always going to push you on the academic end of it also. You guys got to step it up. For the guys that are not going to be seniors this upcoming year, don't make the mistakes that you've seen guys before you make. Get those classes in now so you don't have to go and make them up again. Get that done now. Keep those grades up now so you won't have to make that stuff up. It all makes sense in the end, believe me. It'll all come together. I know it's hard to wrap your mind around a lot of times, and it's hard to gather that thought of I'm growing up, but before you know it, all these guys right here play freshman and sophomore ball together, and now they're all going to be playing senior ball together. So it's time to work. It's time to grow up. It's time for mommy and daddy to not be responsible. It's time for you to get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, and get here. Put a little deodorant on too, though. I'm just saying. That's important.
That's really important.
That's real talk. Real talk. So, Mr. Jones he said something last week that set in with a couple of you guys. So I thought about it this week. I talked to him, and that's gonna be the motto of this whole thing. That's gonna be the saying for this whole thing. And what he said, it was something that has been said by strong men and people that have succeeded in life before him. And I went home and I researched it. I looked it over on the internet, and he quoted the saying that says, "I will do the work today that others won't, so I can do the work tomorrow that others can't." Think about that for a minute. All that's saying is that I'm going to put it in now, so when I get on the field, they won't be able to keep up with me. I'm going to do mine now. I'm going to get mine in today. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. I'm not going to put it off. I'm going to get it in now. Make myself responsible for it. So when I step on that gridiron, when I step in the classroom, when I do whatever I want to do in life, nobody can touch me. Each and every one of you guys are going to be responsible for your own destiny, not only on the field, but off the field. Let's grow up. Let's go to work. Right?
Okay, now let me say this to you guys. I know some of you guys have heard about the workout. The history of it is I put it together for my oldest son, Lance, and then I tweaked it for him for football. The workout is basically based on MMA principles. You know, it's for fighters. You know, it's for fighters to get them into shape fast, but it makes them agile and it makes them real strong. and it translates very well to basketball and football and other sports. Okay, it's no finesse. It's probably the grimiest fucking workout you ever gonna do. But I guarantee you, if you stick with it, you know, your opponent is gonna have a problem, and that's what you want. You know, you want your name to arrive before you do. When we grew up around Michael Jordan era, and it was like, I remember the guy on TV all the time. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls is coming to town. It wasn't Chicago coming to town, it's Michael Jordan and them, because they already know he was the guy you gotta beat. He not coming to play around with you, he not joking with you, he coming to put his foot knee deep in your ass, and then he's leaving. They would play 3 quarters, and after that, he sit down the whole 4th quarter. Because he didn't wore you out so bad, there's no need for the rest. That's what you want to be. Like I tell Lords all the time, when you start this senior season, you want to be a beast on this field. You want to be the meanest, grimiest motherfucker you can be. Because guess what? That's what your opponent wants. You know? You guys lost a game that you should not have lost. Individuals don't lose games. Team lose games. All of you guys lost. All of us lost. You know? Whose fault is that? It's our fault. It's all of our faults. We're not going to have that this year. You see what I'm saying? We going in with our name everywhere we go. Rancho is coming, and they got monsters. They not joking. They done got it in. They ready to go. And that's what this is about. This is to get y'all ready. Now, just to piggyback on something else he said, you guys don't have to be here. Okay? Real talk, if you don't want to be here, I don't want you. Because I'm not going to waste my time, and I'm not going to waste your time. And I'm not going to let you waste my time. Okay? So, everybody that's here, I'm hoping wants to be here. And we're going to get it in, and we're going to do some good work. And I guarantee you, if you can do this for, say, like a month or 2 months, you're going to be crazy. Your coach is going to look at you like, God damn, what are they doing? What are they doing up there on Saturdays? It's a workout that don't take long. You may be doing like maybe 18 minutes worth of work. 18 minutes worth of work. But it is hard work because it's nonstop. Okay? So get it in, push yourself. We're going to make a point that we respect each other. You know, if somebody is having problems with something, you know, we ain't joking about that kind of shit. We're going to help you get over the hump. Like I tell my sons all the time, I don't care what your strengths are. I care what your weaknesses are. Because wherever you weak at, now we can take care of that. We go to work on your weakness. We don't need to go to work on your strength. Your strengths make you comfortable. And so people always want to play to their strengths. But it's your weaknesses that kill you. It's your weaknesses that make you lose. So you work on your weaknesses. Okay? And so now when you go in, guess what? What was Michael Jordan's weakness? Anybody know? I don't either.
He didn't have one.
You see what I'm saying? He was not playing. Almost every other player you can name, oh, well, he's fast, but he don't jump high. You know? Well, he shoots good, but you can kill him if you take him down low. That kind of stuff. You know? You want to fix whatever your weakness is. That's what you want. A lot of us here are going to have weakness with stamina. You know, we're going to get tired fast. That's okay. We're going to work on that. That's what this is all about. If you're strong already, we don't need to work on that. We need to work on where your difficulties are. And this is going to help take care of all of that. Okay? So, we finna get it in. What we going to do, how many stations we got? 6, 7? 7. Okay, we're going to use the original people that we have, and then we're going to take one more, and we're going to get one group done, and then we're going to do the next group. We got to do it in group of twos because it's too many people. Okay, so we're going to do it in group of twos. For those of you that haven't seen it before, I want you to pay attention to what everybody else is doing. Okay, so then you'll know how you're supposed to get down when you reach the station. This is how it's going to go. You're going to go around 3 times. It's called a circuit. You're going to go around 3 times. Each exercise is only 1 minute long. Okay? You get a 30-second break as you move to the next exercise. You go around twice, then you get a 3-minute break, and then you got your last time. Okay? Sounds simple enough? It is. It's very simple. But the thing is, it's very arduous work, which means it's hard. Hard as hell. It's work. It's real work, you know? And like I said, we're going to support each other, we're going to help each other, we're going to respect each other, and we're going to get it in. That's where we at. Cool?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go.